Greetings, wine lovers. We're here at the Mythology Vineyard Barrel Room, and we've invited Carl down to have a look at some of our new wines we're coming up with. We're tasting our two estate wines, the 2022 Mythology Vineyard Merlot and the Tempranillo, kind of learning the personalities of the wine prior to bottling. And what do you think, Carl?
It's so much fun to dig into these newer vintage, right? 2022 was such an interesting vintage, and I can see, especially here with the Tempranillo, the ripeness of the fruit.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. Like this wine, give it a couple months in the bottle, like a 6 months in the bottle to come together. But I love that. This is really exciting. The Merlot,
yeah,
like we just tasted different barrels. I mean, like when everything comes together, this is going to be a stellar Merlot. So I can't wait. This
now,
is absolutely
do you think we need a
fantastic.
bit more time in barrel, or are they kind of peaking now? Or
I would say maybe 3 more months.
that's what I was thinking.
That's my initial thought, and a little bit of time in barrel to bring everything together. But I mean, this is getting close. I
Now,
mean, we can see the personality.
in terms
we
of
can see the depth and the richness of the wine is right there.
In terms of the terroir of the South Okanagan, how is a typical Merlot tasting? Because we have some pretty impressive neighbors around. We have Osoyoos-Thurows, we have Burringal, we have Phantom Creek, all farming the same dirt. And we want to establish our own personality for the vineyard. How would you say the personality of these wines and how it's reflecting the terroir of the area?
I would say what I see a lot in common, it's richness. I would say lots of concentration, but to me, that's the plummy and the fresh sage. You know, that's fresh herb. To me, we very, very resonate Merlot, South Okanagan.
Yeah.
And you get all of these aspects in the wine that we just tasted. So I would say this is classic South Okanagan, and what I'm looking for, to me, what makes it stand out is freshness.
Yeah.
Try to stay away from the big, heavy, over extracted. I think it's been overdone in the past. Now we're back in the moment where, like, I think a little bit of freshness, and that's where that sage and fresh herbs bring that second layer. So
Yes,
and we got
absolutely.
it absolutely.
Well, we have a light touch on the oak. We've got some more barrel time. We've got some racking and a little bit of putting some oxygen into the wine to take it out of its reductive state. But I think sometime in the spring we're going to put it in the bottle and have something pretty special.
Hey, so Mythology Estate Vineyard. So
That's
now
right.
this special premium stuff is coming out. So I'm really excited.
And you want to make great wine, you got to control your fruit. So that's what we've done here. So we're pretty stoked. Thanks, Carl.
From start to finish, all the way to the bottle. Good job, Mark.
You bet. See you again.
See ya.
Check in 3 months when it comes out of barrel.
We'll keep people posted.
You bet.